Now that the weather's starting to improve, I'm going to get started today on my new 3-phase sawmill and lumber profit scheme. System. We'll start out, of course, with phase 1, which is make lumber. I have a couple nice Douglas fir logs here. Okay, one nice one, one marginal one. They are 16 feet long. This one has some sweep in it. That one has a lot of taper. I'm going to cut them into 8-foot lengths to get better yield out of them. And 8-foot long boards are just that much more pleasant to deal with. Here we go, phase 1, make lumber. People sometimes ask me what blades I use. Today I'm using Woodmizer double hard 10 degree. That's the one Woodmizer recommends for softwood. On the lower powered 14 horse mills, I find the 10 degree work just fine. We're finally getting some spring weather here. It's been hard to get any videos made lately. It's either been raining or the wind's been blowing. Sounds like the folks on the East Coast have been having even more of a difficult time. But we didn't get much snow here this year. I think one time it got up to 9 inches. Sawdust Mountain's looking pretty pathetic. Wouldn't be any good to snowboard off of this year anyway. All right, we did it. Phase 1, we made some lumber. This stack here, these ones are from the other day. Now after we've completed phase 1, phase 3 is profit. Now that we've completed all the phases on the first log, we move to the second log, do all 3 phases with that one. We just keep continuing that.
What is phase 2?
Phase 2, what? Phase 1, make lumber. Phase 3, profit. Simple. I cut the first 2 logs into 2x8s. The reason I decided to go with 2x8s is because full dimension 2x8 Douglas fir are just awesome. Now we go to the next log, take it through the 3 phases. I feel bad for all the people in the eastern U.S. who don't have access to Douglas fir. They have to deal with all that high dollar valuable wood like walnut, cherry, white oak. They don't have all this low dollar stuff where you don't have to worry about people beating down your door to try to buy it from you. Only some of us are lucky enough to have that. In the beginning I said this log was marginal, but after I cut into it, it's actually a pretty good log. After I cut into it, the knots weren't quite as big as I thought they were going to be. Clouds are starting to blow in. I wonder what they're up to. They're giving me some shade, that's nice. Helps with the camera work too. Okay, last one. That's it. Phase 1, make lumber. Phase 3, profit.
I think you're skipping phase 2.
Phase
This is
2?
ridiculous. It makes
Apparently
no
there's
sense.
supposed to be a
You need
phase
to have a
2.
phase 2.
I'm gonna have to look into this phase 2 and get back to you on that. Sounds like some fuzzy math to me.
You ripped this off from South Park.
What do you mean I ripped this whole thing off from South Park? Repressed. I still have all these flitches I need to edge. I'm not going to do these today because I don't want to. Which reminds me of a famous quote. I don't remember who said it. I think it was some famous smart person who said it. It goes something like this. If there are things in life you don't want to do, just ignore them. The longer you ignore them, the more likely they are just to go away on their own. I think it might have been Tony Robbins or somebody who said that. No, it wasn't Tony. It was one of those kind of people who said that. I'm pretty sure. Well, we're out of logs here. That's all I can do today. Guess we'll have to call it the end. Apparently I'm an overachiever. Who would have thunk it?